What's going on, Crispy Gang? Crispy here. Thank you for tuning in to Crispy TV. In today's video, we're going to uncover the origins of the iconic figure in the world of Cyberpunk 2077, the rapper Rockerboy himself, Johnny Silverhand. What is a Rockerboy? What are you new here? Well, a Rockerboy or girl is an influential figure in the world of Cyberpunk. These rebellious influencers are charismatic and can convince people by music, art, and by fighting against the man. Before he was telling people to wake the fuck up and trying to burn it all down, born Robert John Under, his tumultuous past has led him to shed his old name and take up the mantle of John Silverhand after losing his arm and resenting the government. Wanting to revolt and get his message heard, he did what any reasonable person would do and formed a band. In 2003, he was playing in various hole-in-the-wall bars and got his start playing with the Samurai. As fate would have it, one night at the Rainbow Condensa, an executive by the name of Jack Masters from a major record label, Universal Music Group, was amongst the crowd and was trying to teach some cyber boobies, but he heard the Samurai play in the background. He immediately knew that he had to sign the Samurai. With Johnny Silverhand and Carrie Eurodyne at lead vocals, Denny at the drums, Nancy the keyboardist, and Henry with the bass, it did not take long for this group to burst onto the scene. The Samurai topped the Euro charts at number 1 with their first single, Blistering Love, and would later land hits such as Chippin' In. They enjoyed much success and were slated to travel the world rocking out with their techs out. Sadly, it all came to a sudden stop after Nancy literally threw her abusive husband out an 83rd floor story window. The band did still support Nancy while she served a total of 9 months in prison. This time apart created a rift in the band and caused them to go in their own separate paths. Denny continued his music career by joining another group, the Mastermind. Henry made the simple mistake of having his brain fried and decided it was best he work on himself, and he developed a human interface prototype to fix himself. Nancy decided to shed her past and took up the alias Best Isis and went on to become a key figure in the Network 54 news station. Kenny Eurodyne continued his guitar shredding talents and enjoyed a successful career of his own. Now, as far for Johnny, it wasn't such a smooth transition back. Soon after the split, another music group, DMS Music Group, sought to sign Johnny, and this was by any means necessary. By any means, I refers to threats, acts of violence, and even blackmail. They told Johnny they would reveal his dirty little secrets and let the world know of his deserted past, having left his army during the Central and South American War. Johnny would not take this quietly. His rebellious nature led him to resign with Universal Music Group as a solo act. Instead of holding any interviews or having to do any appearances, Johnny dropped his first album, Since We're Brothers, released in 2009. Here he rocked and jammed out his side of the story, having sung about the cruelties of war, how the government lied and covered up heinous experimental cybernetic test programs endured by many Marines. This was well received among fans and helped raise awareness for the soldiers of the Central and South American War. Like all of us in 2020, everything changed for Johnny Silverhand. One night, he was taking a stroll down a nice city alleyway with his girlfriend, Al Cunningham, when she was suddenly kidnapped by Arasaka thugs. Arasaka wanted to use Al Cunningham for her incredible talents as a netrunner. She had created a software named the Soul Killer that would be able to copy and download any netrunner's mind, and this would allow Arasaka to kill anyone and leave their bodies to decay. Arasaka was out here literally trying to control all delete people. Left scrambling, Johnny created a plan. He called in a strike team and even called in a favor from all his former Samurai band members to perform a free show right in front of Arasaka's building in Night City. A riot broke out just as planned. Johnny was able to break into the Arasaka Tower. This was not enough as the strike team made it there too late and were unable to save Alt Cunningham. She was dead, but her mind became trapped in the Arasaka mainframe. Legend has it that Adam Smasher retired Johnny's music career, but his body has never been found. From what we have already seen, Johnny Silverhand is going to be portrayed by the breathtaking Keanu Reeves. There is no doubt that he will be a key figure through our playthroughs and definitely will not hold back his hatred for Arasaka, so don't be a corpo. Thank you so much for watching. Please drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the crispiest news, updates, walkthroughs, and everything that is gaming. Brought to you by Neon Icon. Crispy, tuning out.